He has been bringing out a couple extras, but he's also getting benefited from the living armor. So like we were saying, Seb on the stream protector doesn't go the nature's guys. He helps play on top. That's connects.
They've got the setup. They've got the remnants down, and LGD looking for first blood. They'll find it. FY cleans it up. Turns towards Jerry's giving him a quick push as he has to back away. Bottom lane at the same time. Ame trying to chase down Big Daddy. He gets the cold embrace off with the use of that mango. Anna starting to punch into Ame, forcing the Bloodseeker back. Nova with the Nova. Can he find it here? Big Daddy No-Tail goes down. Can Anna get the trade? Chasing down the CMX. Nova, is he speedy enough? He's running, but the dagger's back up. Anna will find the trade. And still overall, PSG.LGD just having that sort of lane control across the map that a little bit stronger as they lead 2K mid lane. Sure, Seb's trying his best to keep this tower alive, but each siege is going lower and lower. Top lane, Thompson gets in, is able to punish Somnus. Gets the burst down of the Storm Spirit. We have the rupture onto Anna. Anna getting himself away from the tower, but Ame is there ready to chase down and will find Anna in return.
So the one thing I look at LGD's draft, if we do get to those later stages, they do have good amp damage entries. FY caught very deep in there.
X-Nova's going to come across and look to help out. He's got the Frostbite, holding back Thompson as FY still backs up. Jarex comes in with a TP. Thompson decides to turn towards Chalice, but the untouchable means he can't go for it. He goes straight for the TP out. He's actually going to hold the places. He can't get away. They catch out Thompson. Back towards the mid lane. Anna with the horn joining in, looking towards Ame, but Ame, he's too fast with how low OT's members are. Seb getting beaten down by Chalice and X-Nova. PSG.LGD take the second. Anna, can he find anything with Chalice? Got to be careful. The damage from the impetus with Chalice adding that. He's still got a catch. He's taking his losses back. It didn't get captured. He had the mana regen to get those last few impetus out. Takes a bit of heavy damage there from the impetus. Does also have Seb in the tree line. They're going to try and set up, but they're walking with the Echo Stab. Do they have the burst? Anna comes in with the Spectral Dagger. Is it enough though? Chalice, he's got the untouchable. Is he going to survive? He's going to He's in with the ult, they get the kill. X-Nova, those going to be cancelled straight away by Jarex with the Fisher. X-Nova tries to TP out, but OG, they'll set up for the double kill. They get the kills in the middle lane.
And Toxin gets a kill down bottom on the other Titan. But on the bottom,
Somnus with the zip in, they find him. Burst down the Spectre before he's able to TP away. At the same time, OG want to make a play down top. They know that they went for the play down bottom PSG.LGD, so OG want to punish this. They jump forward, boundless strike, Echo Slam on top of the charges, but Chalice's healing is not enough. The Wukong's command finishes it. He can't out-heal that amount of damage. Ame has turned up to the fight. On the side, Thompson cleans up a second. Double kill for the Monkey King as he finds X-Nova on the Crystal Maiden. Thompson, he's in.
Jumping forward.
He's going with a boundless strike. The Wukong's the back of a Jarex with the Fisher. They're onto Ame. Ame's gone. Thompson with the tree play as Jarex is still there looking to do X-Nova. Chalice is coming with the impetus. Thompson in trouble. He's been silenced. He's been surrounded. Somnus sips in with the Vortex for Winter's Curse. And there, surely they can't keep Thompson alive. They can't. Thompson will fall. Somnus sipping for more. He's got his eyes on No-Tail. No-Tail tries with the Golden Embrace, but the Remnant magical damage is there. PSG.LGD get the two of them at the end of the day. There's Thompson, he's going to go for it. They've got the jump. Jarex with the control again. Chalice, the punching bag in trouble as the Wukong's command gets the final hit. The Earth Split is coming out, but Thompson keeps himself to the side. He has been silenced by the Blood Bright Ame. Looking towards him. The rupture down on Thompson as well. Thompson has the living armor. It gives him the chance to turn. Get the Jingle Mastery stacks up. He hasn't got boundless strike there for 7 seconds. The Fisher from Jarex buying him time. Thompson life stealing up as he hits the creeps. Ame with the Shadow Blade over the kill. Somnus is in. Thompson still alive though. The Winter's Curse on his back, and Thompson gets the life steal, but he still goes down. Thompson will fall. Somnus still with man in the tank, ready to play around, zips across, gets Jarex as well. Now looks towards No-Tail. He's got enough mana for one more remnant. No-Tail turns with the Splinter Blast and the wraparound for Seb. Looks for the punch on Somnus. Somnus zips back defensively. They got the sentry down. Frost Nova, the buyback from Jarex. Anna with the chase down Somnus. He's used a lot of his mana. The Fisher, the damage from Anna. He's got the dagger out. He looks to Somnus and he finds it. Somnus is gone. No-Tail burst down by the Blood Bright. Jarex and Anna. They're looking for more. X-Nova enchants over Jarex, holds him in place. One more right click will do it, and the CM falls. Seb goes down as well to Ame. The sleep setup. FY stop. They've got the combo. The Blood breaks out and are surrounded. The damage from Ame. The Fisher, but the force.
Chalice.
They get him over. Ame still on the chase. Anna back to the shrine. Now Thompson's back in the game.
Pretty crazy.
And they're also scared. Like at any time, the Monkey could be in the trees on bottom lane. They could set up with the Spectre.
And here he goes. He's thinking about popping the Wukong's command top, and he will. Looks towards X-Nova. X-Nova caught in the middle of the ring. Anna comes over as well to join in the kill. The three of them find one. TPs are coming in. Chalice
Can he set something up with Arme? The snap. Look at the jump here on the control. Jarek straight in on an Arme, and Arme pops the BKB, but it's too late. Somnus finds Notel on the side. The buyback's going to be there straight away from Notel. Somnus zipping across towards Jarek. The ult out from the CM, but the Meteor Hammer from Seb's coming down. They've got the chain stun onto X-Nova. Anna's still alive for now. They get the double kill, the cold embrace, keeping Anna alive. The Winter's Curse holding back the attacks off the Chalice and charges so far. It'll fall. Triple kill for Anna. Anna, can he survive? He gets up to the high ground. He's still alive for now. The armor from Seb, keeping the Spectre safe. Thompson will fall though. Dives too deep. Anna wants to find Somnus. Pods the Manta style. They get the kill. It's an ultra kill for Anna. He's still alive. Chalice, he wants this, but can he actually get it? He's got to back off. Anna will TP out. Jarek's just keeping their eyes focused towards that mid lane, throwing down the Fissure, holding back the creep wave. Roshan's at half health.
They've got Elder Titan. They can keep scouting this over and over again with the Blood Rights too, pushing him back.
Top's going to start the fight. Here goes with the Bandit Strike to Arme. The BKB's out from Arme though. Gets himself out of the Wukong's command. Anna with a horn finds X-Nova. That's one down, and Arme with this BKB. He's just having to run himself away from the fight. So now Arme is without the BKB. OG can look to head back in a bit. Jarek still with the Echo Slam. Notel still with the Winter's Curse. Seb still with the Overgrowth. They have their team fights still ready to go, OG.
They're killing this so fast because the Manta
Death challenge. All tries for it, but he's not going to get it. Oh, straight in! They get the two and the slam! Oh, LGD tried to get in there with Somnus, but Jerax was quick with the jump.
He has BKB and he's still useless. He's number 2 on net worth, but he feels like he's like number 6.
He can't get into the fights, right? Like versus Monkey King, versus the Winter Wyvern, versus the Earthshaker as well. There's just too many things for him to actually deal with on this Bloodseeker.
And Somnus zips in, trying to clean out the creeps, but the creeps are going to be able to keep themselves alive for now. They'll jump in. Thompson with the BKB that we've got by the Fissure on top of Chalice. Chalice is gone for 70 seconds and he went full in on the Aghanim's purchase. He does not have money for buyback. Zipping from Somnus, looking to get himself on top of the Spectre. Can he finish up this kill? The Anna, he's going to be kept alive. The Urnhill, he's fine. The Winter's Curse holding back Somnus. The dagger's out onto Somnus. Somnus has to zip back towards the base. Arme tries to go forward, but Jarek in with the counterplay, jumps in, echoes out. The barrel is strike for Thompson. They take down Arme. Arme buys back, but the melee racks, they're already taken down in this middle lane by OG. They've got the FY sleep set up into the Blood Right. Anna with the Manta style, he's fine, more than fine. As he gets out, will start to be healed up by that urn. Still has the Aegis. Oh, Thompson
can reflect a decent amount of spells and also remove them
straight in.
Himself, but
finds FY. They pop the ult as well. X-Nova's going to TP in.
That's the gem.
They just got the gem too.
And they're buying back on FY. PSG.LGD desperately want to try and take this fight somehow. They know Thompson's Wukong's command is about to wear off. He'll jump himself out to the side. He's back up to the trees. There's the Winter's Curse holding back the two of the Manas in. They're ready to fight this OG despite PSG.LGD being the ones buying back into it. Jarek's in with the stun control. They'll burst out Arme. Arme's down for 90 seconds. Chalice is dropping as well as the orb from Anna comes out, splitting LGD apart. Anna into the trees, looks towards FY, steps back to avoid the Echo Storm. Chalice still being chased down by Thompson. One more swipe will do it. They get Chalice. They get FY, and Somnus and X-Nova just left to try and pull the creep wave away. He'll zip across, but Jarax with the Echo Snap. The Orchid comes out onto the Shaker. They're trying for the return, but the self-fuels keeps Jarax alive. He's safe. Somnus trying to run. Fissure, Boundless Strike. Do they have the damage in time? They do! Oh, gee! Again and again and again in this game one. Pulling off these incredible plays. And GG is called, ladies and gentlemen. OG taking game one of this best of 5 in the 2008 International Grand Finals.
What teamwork by OG. Every little thing coming together. The Earthshaker and the Monkey King, just the control coming between them, and just the way that they were able to stall the pushes out. The Wyvern always being there set up on those.
Good. Look at this FY, looking for the wraparound. Yes, the 3-man Fissure blocking them off. X-Nova trying to move in and get the vision onto Anna, but they're turning with the Rocket Barrage. The Thunderstrike, X-Nova to drop, but Arme gets the first blood for PSG.LGD. The trade will occur, and PSG.LGD, of course, getting that first blood, and not only just onto anyone, but onto Anna as well, getting him out of the lane. Great start to this aggressive tri-lane. Also looking to play aggressive. Oh, they do! The slap on the right click between the two of them finds the courier. They now look towards Anna. Anna is sort of trapped over the Fissure, but he's got the back of a Jerax now moving in on top of X-Nova with the right clicks. The OG get one. FY and Arme now have to be on the retreat. They have the doppelganger. Arme with the stick charges back up to 4, but the glimpse is out. Onto FY, dragging him back behind the 3 of them. Fisher once again though, down onto N0tail. Enchant Totem as well. FY's bringing N0tail low, but the stick charges keep him fine as FY will fall. The 3 of them still strong. Arme also in trouble as well as the Thunderstrike. The Rocket Barrage bringing him down. He turns with the Spirit Lance. Can Arme stay alive? He can't. Arme will fall. And Nova, can he actually find Anna here? The tether heal's there for Jerax. Anna's not going to go down. And X-Nova, he's also going to pay with his life. Tries with the Tornado EMP, but Chalice keeps the distance, now turns towards N0tail. They get the glimpse play onto Somnus, but Somnus, he's got the boat coming in. He has that Rumbo. The cooldown comes through from Anna. Is it enough to find the kill onto Somnus? It is. They get one. The homing missile redirects itself on top of Chalice. Chalice has the heals going. He's turning with the impetus. He actually gets the kill on N0tail. They'll relocate the team back out of there. So OG not really wanting to commit everyone to this fight. It's Chalice, FY, they turn. Echo Slam, Fisher out onto Anna. They burst down the gyrocopter. Chalice, he's already looking for more. He's trying to chase down Jerax, but Seb's there with the body blocks. We'll keep Chalice back, but Chalice just getting so much done on this Enchantress. He's 6-0-1, just getting kill after kill.
He's almost going to have a blink dagger on the Earthshaker soon.
Well, he's trying to call in for a relocate, it seems.
With the catch in, with the kinetic field, he'll get the Fisher out onto 2 of them, and the slam, FY! He's trying to walk it off, the glimpse will be there, bringing him back into them as he does finally fall, but he certainly gives it his all before he goes. Somnus is going to come in, they get the X play, he's coming back at it, there's no escape I'm afraid, as LGD get the gyrocopter.
On the right side.
Mid lane, Seb. He's got the pipe, will turn, try to root down the 2 of them, but Chalice forces himself out. The glimpse back will be there onto F5, but it actually sets up a bit of an Echo Slam. Still, the damage is enough from OG. It's Jerax still alive for now. They look to chase down Chalice. Here comes Somnus looking for the angle. Out it comes onto Anna, gets the damage out. The boat flying through as well. The Glimmer Cape on Anna is enough to keep it safe. No, the X-Mark drags him back into the top. He's still alive for now. Anna, can he survive throughout this all thanks to Jerax? Oh, he can't! As Anna will go down.
The sleep on the Underlord. You saw Seb trying to run toward his teammates. He just gets slept. He can't bail them out.
I know what's going on, OG, but can they really contest this? Static Storm's being used. We saw the combo drop top. I believe Tornado's probably still on call. No, it's back up. Because they have got the Tornado set up here from Thompson. But do they have the follow-up? They'll throw it in. Roshan's 2 with a decent amount of health. They'll pop the Deafening Blast, pushing PSG.LGD out of the pit. But now Chalice is on the hunt. He's looking towards Thompson. Missile at the side will be dodged. Nice nightmare from X-Nova, keeping FY safe. Chalice.
He's got the Spirit Vessel on him.
Can they kill him off? They've got the cold snap down, the wall as well to Slurm, but he pops the dust, he pops the turnaround. X-Nova with the Fiend Script. The Torrent as well onto Thompson. Thompson's got Anna, moving in with the BKB. He does not have the damage, but looks like Chalice staying alive. Chalice, will he go down? The Rocket Barrage does find him. Anna will get the kill onto the Enchantress. Jerax incredibly low as Arme. FY looking to chase him. He's got the Glimmer Cape, but he's been dusted. Jerax gets taken down.
Anna's got to go buy a TP.
Wait
Gyro.
for BKBs to get 5 seconds.
Yeah, pretty much. Wait for those BKBs to take down and hope that the Gyro's able to take it away once he starts getting the enabled more by the IO. So he gets gifted that Ag and just continues to have their
Chalice.
dust.
He was ready there. I don't think it was sort of a body block or such, but he pops the dust. Seb does have backup though. He's got Anna and N0tail in. The Static Storm down on top of the Enchantress. In they go over the cooldown. Seb, Anna pops the BKB. The Tornado's going to come in the side, catches the 2 of them. In fact, the 3 of them setting them up. Somnus gets the BKB out though. Turns with the Tidebringer. Hit Jerax. Cut down by Arme is Anna. Wanting to find Chalice. F5 pops the Echo Slam, holding down Thompson on the side. Sets up Arme for the double kill. Somnus cleans up a 3rd. Seb's trying to get out of it, but he's not going to make it. Arme with the triple kill as OG just cannot take a fully fledged team fight, as you're saying, with these BKBs on LGD.
It's a little bit to the northeast. They don't see these 2 heroes, so they're kind of guessing.
Oh, Thompson walks in. He puts the Tornado in the totally wrong direction, and now the combo from Somnus comes out. Drags Thompson back in. They've got the detection. As my goodness.
Maybe he's probably like, what the hell, you bought this BKB for that.
And they'll get N0tail too. Arme straight on top of the Disruptor. The carnage continuing to favor LGD as they just get pick-off after pick-off. Anna, we're seeing if he can strike back. FY quick with a blink out. Arme still looking to stick around for this. He will get rooted, but he knows that there's no real threat. OG just cannot get on top of him as top lane Jerax brought back, looks for the angle. Somnus with the cleave. Spot him.
Yes, his biggest problem is sleep.
Yeah.
Somnus just every time finding the setup. That double damage rune certainly helped as well to pack that Tidebringer with the punch it needs to cut down the IO as quickly as he did.
Somnus loves to just tank up on these champions. They find out.
They they have, and he's all alone. There's no IO in the game. FY Echo Slam, Chain Stun holding him down.
And that's a buyback from Ana too. He's coming back in.
See if they can do anything about Ame. Ame posts the BKB, tries to get himself on top of Jarek. The dust down as well. Ana trying to hit back, but Ame just stands his ground. BKB now up from Ana. They do get X-Nova on the Bane as Chalice. He's just diving in, finds No Taylor with the impetus. Chalice again. The plays bring it Jarek slow, but Jarek will survive with the Glimmer K. The vision wasn't quite there for the last impetus to connect, but they're 2 down on OG. Now make that 3 as Ana jumped on by FY. Seb surrounded. The turret sub Somnus in with the physical damage. Seb will fall. The buyback comes out from Seb, but LGD still looking strong to take this tier 3 tower down bottom, take even more as they're onto the barracks. As OG, they're without this Gyroconta for 75 seconds. They could not hold with Ana, let alone without him.
They're just so tanky on the side of LGD. All of their heroes. Chalice just runs in without fear because they've all got these BKBs. Ame went for a satanic build so he can actually stand in the midst of all this AoE and just keep fighting over and over again.
And Rum.
And the Rum. Over and over again.
That's Ame. Just trading onto tops of the cold snap does come out. Ame quick with the doppelgang to remove it. Fish is down, but the glimpse is there. Big Daddy drags Ame back into the static storm. He's surrounded. They'll look to kill him off, but he's got the life steal. The satanic Ame back up to half health. He pops the BKB. They cannot kill this PL. He's on the retreat back to his teammates. Do they have any other further catch? They've got to be careful because Somnus turns up. The boat comes in. BKB's out from Somnus. Looks for the combo to do them, and FY jumps in to the creep wave. The Echo Slam takes down No Taylor. Fisher onto Thompson and Seb. OG had to back away from these racks as LGD are looking to claim a second set. The Crimson Guard will be popped, trying to slow down this siege.
Starts off the fight.
Thompson is in trouble. The jump forward from FY. The boat comes through. The Tidebringer from Somnus as he pops the double damage out of the bottle. Looks towards No Tail. No Tail hiding in the trees. They'll turn to Ana. Ana with a BKB, but Ana had to be careful. The Tidebringer hits. Somnus just doing so much damage, but Ana will survive. BKB and Glimmer caped out. Ana gets himself back towards the base, but they'll jump on top of Jarek. Seb now surrounded. He'll pop the ult. Should be enough to get him out in time, but the X again. Somnus with the Kunkka play brings the Underlord straight back into the hands of LGD. As now Seb dead for 100 seconds. PSG.LGD ready to storm the base once again, looking towards these mid-range racks. The tier 2's gone from all lanes so they can open up towards the Megas. Jerax will buy back. They've got Thompson back up in 10 seconds. But with a 28k advantage favoring LGD, can OG really do anything to stop this? It looks at the least that the Mega Creeps will be guaranteed as the racks up top will fall. Thompson looking to lead in with the combo, but again the boat straight on top of Ana. Somnus is in. They do manage to get the Glimmer Cape onto Ana. Ana backs away. Thompson with the Ghost Walk, keeping himself alive with the dust. They've got the dust. The Thompson dead. Thompson gone. It's Jarek and Ana. Chalice again. These impetuses too hard for this IO to play against as they're 3 dead on OG. PSG.LGD with a full lineup still alive as they look towards the mid lane. GG is called. Ladies and gentlemen, PSG.LGD taking game 2 of the best of 5 grand finals here. And that one, it didn't look close at all. This was PSG.LGD through and through. OG maybe going sort of a new strat too far in this game to try.
Oh my god.
And we'll see how these side lanes go. Is there sort of a particular 2-on-2 here that you feel is going to have quite a difference? Are we going to see one of these side lanes really get ahead early?
I really like the power of the Brewmaster versus the PL. It's just really annoying to play PL because you're going to get drunk and haze nonstop. You're going to get hit all the time. And you can't really counteract it because you've got these fire spirits on you constantly. As Ana already getting pressure.
He's already used the Doppler with the dive. FY, he's got the damage onto Ana, and there's your first blood. As you're talking about how nice that lane is, also top lane. LGD finding the kill here for Ame as they get on top of Jarek. So the mid lane maybe suffering a little bit, but the side lanes, they're getting the kills, PSG.LGD. So with the smoke, we'll get a ward down. We'll have a bit more Better information on the movements as FY will reveal himself to Jax, diving forward, playing aggressive, getting himself straight on top of him. Does get hit by the Light Strike Array, but he's chasing down Seb and Notel coming in for the side. They'll look towards Xnova, but Xnova knows there's no disable. He'll TP out. Another Light Strike from Jax is going to be missed as Arme jukes it out, but it doesn't matter. Thompson chases down, gets the kill on Arme, and now zaps forward and bursts down FY as well. Thompson with a small rotation away from the mid lane, picking up a double kill. Chalice, she's coming in the top there with the Haste Root running down Notel. Notel is trying to get out the Light Strike Array from Jarex, will not save him as Chalice has already done the damage. Anna does manage to get himself on top of FY, because FY used the Supernova down bottom, doesn't have it back up. So Anna finishes off the Phoenix, goes back towards Chalice. Jarex finds the Light Strike Array. Again, Chalice, he doesn't have Primal Split back, but he has got backup in the form of Arme and Xnova. Anna still in the midst of it all, trying to look towards Xnova, but Anna's been left alone. They know which one the real one is. Seb is there, but the Winter's Curse! Oh, he's actually going to be able to keep Anna alive for now. Anna turns with the Spirit Lance. They get the kill onto Chalice. Anna doppelgangers down to the low ground, but Arme's quick with the chase with that Shikuchi. Looks towards Anna with a cold embrace from Seb, keeping Anna safe against the right click. The Shikuchi damage alone, not enough. Xnova trying to get in range for that stun, but Jarex, Light Strike comes out. They do get the kill on Anna, though, PSG.LGD, but they'll lose Xnova for it. Arme has the Shikuchi away as well.
Oh, great swap, though, coming in there, saving his core.
This bottom lane, they looks to set up onto Thompson. They do get the magic missile off before he starts to ship, but he's still able to do so after the stun wears off. He's building the HP up. Seb, can he do anything to help Thompson here? Thompson tries for the TP, but he won't make it. The damage from LGD enough to take him down, as now Seb potentially in trouble too, as he looks to get himself back underneath the tower. Jarex goes for the Light Strike Ray, but Arme keeps his distance. Seb with the self-cold embrace. He's being sent back as well, but they kill him off in time. He's not getting home tonight, and neither's Notel, surely. The magic missile from Xnova. They've still got the Primal Split chasing down the Chen. The stun comes through. Light Strike Array from Jarex will not hold back LGD, as PSG.LGD find 3 members of OG. They get the vision for the Winter's Curse. They have that setup available. Jarex clarity up, so he has enough mana for the Laguna Blade. Gets the kill, and now Xnova tries to come in to look for some sort of a swap play or go for the TP out. Won't make it. They'll get to, but Chalice in with the counterplay, jumps in with a clap, bursts down Jarex, but they're on top of him. He's out of mana. He can't cast the Primal Split. He's trying to run himself away, but they chase him down. OG get 3. As he's pretty much up to full HP down bottom at the same time. The eggs actually come out from FY as they're beating into it. Can they kill him off in time? They can't. FY gets the Supernova successfully off. He's playing around with the 3 of them here. Jarex tries for the TP out. Oh, but he ticks down in base. FY gets the kill on Jarex, and he gets the kill on Seb. FY. As Thompson, he's fine. In fact, now he's looking to fight back. Goes straight in onto Chalice. There's the swap. The Winter's Curse holds the 2 of them at the side. Thompson looks to Chalice. The missed charge. Keep it Chalice alive, but the Splinter Blast is there. They get Chalice. Thompson back into the brew. He's got to be careful. The cold embrace from Seb's there, healing him up. Thompson back into the Morphling form. He's fine. Somnus has now turned up to the fight, though. With the Radiance, chases down Seb. Jarex tries for the Light Strike with the sidelines. FY with the Supernova. Thompson, he wants to try and take down the sub, but the Concoction's there for Somnus. They'll get the Aegis out of his hands. They do lose. The Aegis, can they kill him a second time? They're on top of him. He's able to waveform down to the bottom. Anna's there as well on the PL, ready to try and offer his attention to the fight. Thompson TPing away. They have no way to cancel it. Thompson will escape. On the other side, Chalice straight on top of Notel. Notel pops the hand of the god, but the Primal Split is out. They're ready to fight here, LGD. We'll see if OG can get themselves out of it. Notel's going to fall. Annas charges in straight away on top of Nova, and with the Diffusal Blade, he's doing a lot of damage to Sunray from FY, though, keeping Xnova alive, but there's the counterplay. Thompson giving some sun-on-sun action here as he dives forward, does get caught out by the Concoction, but he's back into the Morphling form. Arme coming in for the side. They pop the Supernova, but Anna straight on top of the egg. Can he kill off FY in time? No, he cannot. The Supernova successful. Anna gets caught out by the stun. And again, PSG.LGD coming out on top of these fights. Can OG get towards the pit? Somnus straight in on top of them. They try for the man to start dodge, but it still connects. They do get the Winter's Curse down on top of Xnova. So Xnova gets beaten down by Somnus. They'll get the Light Strike off, but Jarex is dead. Thompson's on top of. He's diving away back into the Morph form. Arme's hot on the chase. They've left behind Anna as Anna taken out. LGD, they've found 3. They're looking for more. Arme continue to chase down Thompson. You've got Somnus finding Seb on the side. Cold Embrace is only going to buy him some time as Somnus has another Concoction out and ready to go. PSG.LGD finding 4, and OG just seemingly unable to deal with the pressure, the pace that they're playing with.
The PL also can't do anything. They can find out which one it is almost immediately with the help of the brew.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Anna ran in and just died instantly in that last fight. He could not control
Jarex
his team at all.
Oh, he's a little bit deep here. Just get the Light Strike onto Arme, but FY with the Sunray just lasering him down. Gets the kill at the same time. Notel falling. Thompson, he's trying to fight back here, but there's a lot of backup from PSG.LGD. He does manage to burst down X-Nova. But Chalice, Arme, and FY, they're hot on the chase for Thompson. He's trying to retreat. Is there any way his teammates can save him? It looks to be pretty much alone. He'll turn with the stun onto Chalice, but Chalice eats the cheese. Thompson's up to the high ground, goes for the TP, the Sunray. Somnus in with a blink, finds the kill. The Cyclone up Seb on the side. Arme, FY looking towards No-Tail. No-Tail's got the Chen falls as LGD claim themselves the mid-melee racks. As they'll now start to back away. Top lane, Ana is hiding. X-Nova's coming, DP's coming through as well. We'll see if they can find Ana. The magic missile juked off nicely. The Manta style dodge from Ana's there. He's into the trees, but Arme, he's hunting. The doppelganger down, won't remove the bug. He goes for the TP out, but anyway to stop it, they have. X-Nova with the swap, cancelling the TP. Ana's stuck up here. Arme will continue to play around with him as Ana can doppelganger around. As Ana does actually manage to find it over there with the illusions, but he'll pay with his life as LGD, they catch the rat. They get Ana after Ana desperately tried to put the pressure on that top lane whilst LGD were pushing down mid. So they can burst down Chalice. They've got the setup with the Winter's Curse. Somnus is coming in for the sideline. Looking to disrupt the Laguna Blade comes through. It's enough. Chalice gone. Can they get anything more? Thompson turns his attention towards Somnus. Somnus pops the Manta style. No-Tail. He's in trouble. Arme's on top of him. With that, Mionne, so much damage coming out from the Weaver. Somnus jumps forward. He's on top of Thompson. Thompson has the Alchemist form at the moment. He's cooking up his own concoction here. As Seb being chased, he gets himself into the trees. Cold embraces out. X-Nova's there on the high ground. Magic missile. The magical nuke's enough. The blink out, but Jarex, he's surrounded. Arme goes towards the shrine. Jarex desperately trying to heal up, but the damage from Arme will be too much. They lose another in mid lane. FY just beaming down the middle with the Sunray, chasing back Seb. Thompson's down for 100 seconds without buyback, and Somnus, he's into the base, diving in with a blink cannon, trying to fight back and push them away, but the mid-racks get cleaned up by LGD. They're onto the tier 4 towers. They know that Thompson doesn't have buyback here, and they're abusing that as much as they can.
I think this has got to be one of the best Phoenix performances I've seen from FY. He just bought so much space for Somnus and is just wreaking havoc all across the map.
He killed 2 heroes by himself earlier when that was FY definitely having an all-star performance.
And again, it's supernova by the base. They are going to try and kill it. Can they kill it off? They can't. They just can't kill the sun. As a buyback from No-Tail comes out, but the H is exposed. No-Tail immediately dies after buying back. The Winter's Curse is there onto FY. Will it kill him off? FY is still alive. FY, he'll finally fall. The Dragon Slayer for Jarex finishes him off. He'll buy back those. He knows this is LGD's chance to claim this game 3. Somnus continue to be down onto the H, but the Light Strike comes out. The Aghanim's time, that's from Arme, keeping Somnus safe. He gets a concoction out into Jarex. He's looking to dive towards the fountain as OG has still able to play around it, but the damage from Somnus in goes Chalice as well with the Primal Splinters. They beat down on the H. PSG.LGD looking to close this one up, and they win 3. Goes to PSG.LGD as another pretty smooth and solid performance comes out from them. FY